Welcome back. Many schools from across McKinney have a club in their school whose goal is to save the planet. But at Evans Middle School, they have taken their efforts to save the planet one step further by creating Passive Solar Sunday. Here to tell us more about this program are Tyler Bagby and Ryan McCoy. All right, now to start off, I want to know something about you. What's your name? What grade are you in? What are you involved in? Just to kind of get to know you more.
My name is Ryan McCoy. I'm in 8th grade, and I'm part of the Passive Solar Sunday team and also the Green Jobs team.
My name is Tyler Bagby. I'm also in 8th grade, and I'm also part of both of the teams, Passive Solar Sunday and Green Jobs.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what do you do for fun? Like, besides that, I mean, of course, that's probably fun, saving the planet every day, you know, one small step at a time. But I mean, like, what is something really fun that you do?
I play soccer, and I practice and play tennis, and
I'm a band geek.
Band nerds. There you go. All right. Now, Passive Solar Sunday. How did this club start?
Well, this team, Passive Solar Sunday, it started with all of us, the 7 of us, making up this idea of Sundays, mainly like the day that most people are home, like watching the football game, and we thought since they're using the most energy that day, why not try and save a little bit of that energy by turning off a light and opening the blinds?
Okay, so all Passive Solar Sunday is basically just wanting to conserve energy on Sundays?
Not just Sundays, but any day. Like, I like to look at it as Passive Solar Sun and then day at the end, so it's any day.
Oh, so you're wanting to conserve the energy and use the sun and then every day. Okay, how has this benefited the community?
I think it's benefited the community as we have made it to where we have reduced energy. We've gotten this to at many apartment complexes. We started out at one and it kind of expanded as it went along, and we've saved a whole lot of energy for everybody, and it's being shown back. It's putting back on the grid and saving ozone depletion for the community and the world.
How long has this program been going on?
It's been going on ever since, I believe, November, I think it was, when we started this project for the Lexus Eco Challenge, for the first phase, or second phase actually, which is the air and climate.
Okay, so how many phases do you have in that competition?
There's 2 qualifying phases. First, it's coal and water, and then earth and water, and then for the second phase, it's air and climate. Both of those are qualifying, and 20 teams are selected to go to nationals. And then for the finals, it's all 40 teams against each other, and there's 1 grand prize and 5 first place prizes.
And you're still in the running for that, am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you think is your chances of winning that, honestly?
Well,
Do you think you got it?
yeah.
Yeah.
We have a 1 out of 7 chance of getting both of the teams. And
Both of your teams, so you're in 2 teams.
Yes.
Okay, you said 14 teams altogether?
Yeah, as
14
some
teams.
of them have dropped out because
They're so scared of you because
Yeah.
they know that you are great competition. Okay, how has this, you have it at this level right now, but I hear you've already gotten it to national level, so explain to me how far this has gotten.
Well, we've gotten Princeton University on our Twitter account, actually. We've tweeted over 1,500 people, and some of those people or companies and organizations, I guess, were Princeton University and Las Vegas, all the way actually to University of Lagos in Nigeria. And this is important because it spreads the word and our whole goal is to try and get the whole world to help with this project and to try and just get it all to work and save a lot of energy.
Do you think it would be as huge if you didn't have social media to help?
No, definitely not. As we've gotten many people to follow us, such as Tyler mentioned before, the University of Lagos in Nigeria, to Las Vegas, to Princeton University. But it wouldn't be as huge because those places, like Princeton University, they adopted it. So every Sunday they're opening up their blinds and letting in the natural light. And that's like 3,000 30,000 people or something, however many people go there. But it's just a huge impact, and it wouldn't be as huge if it weren't for social media such as Twitter and Facebook.
How does this impact that you're making affect you personally? How do you feel knowing that you're making like a difference in the world?
It really just kind of makes us feel better about ourselves, knowing that you're helping try and save the energy of the world. And really, the generation that has this energy problem right now, the energy crisis and all of that, they're getting handed down to us when it comes down to our generation. And we just want to have a handle on it already so we can try and help that.
What would you say to other people that are a part of your generation, my generation, that are upcoming into older positions? How do you think that they can get a part of this and make the world a better place altogether?
You know, the future really is green jobs. I mean, any kind of green jobs, from saving ozone depletion to opening green jobs that will conserve energy. And it really is the future, because eventually we will run out of those non-renewable resources, and we need to find a way to replace them or come up with an alternate for them. And for that to happen, we needed more people to study more in green jobs, and instead of like doing a lawyer. I mean, those jobs are still good and all, but the future really depends on the green jobs.
With all the people that you've connected with and like got them to tag along in your efforts, was it hard for them to kind of grasp the idea of Passive Solar Sunday, the whole like just turning off all your electronics and kind of using like natural light?
Not really, because it's a very simple idea. Just turn off the light and open the blinds to use the natural light during the day. And the companies that we connected with, such as all the apartment complexes in McKinney and actually Domino's, have actually put flyers on their pizza boxes on Sunday. They've grasped it pretty well, probably better than we thought they would, and they definitely have helped us a lot.
It seems really simple, just turning off a light and like letting in the sunlight. But when you really think about it, how much energy do you think that you're serving?
We think that with all the people that are doing it, that we're making a huge impact, not only to save energy, but we're making a huge impact on more expanding the extent of non-renewable resources, as eventually one day that they will run out. But this extends that time just a little bit more, so we can use it on more important stuff. Instead of lighting and electricity, we could use it more on mining for natural gas to get us more gas a little bit.
You guys and the rest of your team are going to be on a television show known as Generation Hero. So can you tell me a little bit about that and how you got onto it? How does that make you feel? I mean, come on, you're about to be on like a TV show.
Yeah, so it happened through the Twitter account, of course. The producer of Generation Hero saw that we were making a global impact, and as they saw that, they realized that we have made a national and global impact. So they saw that we could be on their TV show, and that would potentially inspire more people to do more energy-saving things such as this. And it's a really awesome honor to be on a TV show and everything.
Is it a brand new TV show?
Yeah, it's premiering this summer.
Okay, and how do you know going into your high school year next year that you're going to like see yourself on screen and be like, yeah, that's me? How does that make you feel?
I'm sure when I say this, I speak for all of us. It really makes us feel great, and just knowing the fact that we helped make a difference is just a great feeling.
Okay, and when you're grown up, and I mean, it's not like you can be in the 8th grade forever and be in control of a club, do you think that Passive Solar Sunday is going to be something that kind of runs on its own, that it's not student-led, or do you want to pass it down? What are your plans with it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, with this energy crisis, it's definitely going to be a big thing to try and save energy, turn off a light, and it's definitely going to be a big thing. I mean, it's definitely going to expand more than just our Evans Middle School, and it's probably going to go worldwide someday, hopefully.
When it goes worldwide, I'm going to say when. Do you think that there's going to be some form of legislation about it, anything?
Yeah, we actually are meeting with Scott Stanford about legislation for the state of Texas and we're also meeting with the mayor soon about making Passive Solar Sunday a citywide day for McKinney.
Wow. Okay, so if all it takes is to turn off a light and go let some sun in, do you think that there's like other stuff that we as human beings can do to conserve energy in general, not necessarily like a light bulb?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, for dinner, lunch, and all that, try, or like say you for school and everything and work, try and bring if you take a lunch, try and bring containers so you can wash them instead of throwing them away and just causing all this pollution. And just try and use all these reusable things to deplete all these things that we're just throwing away.
Okay, for the people that want to get involved or want to follow you on Twitter and find out what's going on, they can reach you at passive
Solar Sun.
Okay, so at passive polar sun.
Solar.
Solar sun. At I am sorry, I'm thinking about those ozone layers and all that other stuff, and it's messing me up. Yeah, all the great stuff that you guys have started, and I mean, seriously, you're only in 8th grade. I'm in 10th grade, and I have nothing to show for it, really, compared to this. So I'm really impressed, and thank you for sharing that with me and for sharing it with the viewers and potentially all those people on Generation Hero as they get to watch that and find out what they can do to help out their community as well. That's it for today's show. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time in the studio. Studio M, your McKinney ISD talk show.